light's really bright. Maybe I can fix that. That's better.
A little bit dark.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. We reached the 1 minute mark. You know what that means. Hello, YouTube. We are live and back with Kingdom Hearts. I'm actually gonna adjust the camera just a little bit, just a little bit, just a little bit. Fix my hat. We are back with some more Kingdom Hearts 2 playthrough. I'm actually gonna turn down the volume just a little bit, just a little bit. Just so I feel like I'm not shouting too loud. But welcome to our next episode of our Kingdom Hearts playthrough. We are here in the Atlantica world, a world most people choose to skip, but I actually enjoy this world. So we're going to play through this one, and maybe a bit of the next one, and then we'll keep moving forward. I really don't like how this camera is situated right now. It's a little bit better. But still, we are going to play through Atlantica and have some fun with that. I'm going to go ahead and load up our game here, and we'll continue going forward. I think we need to talk to Sebastian, if I'm correct. Remember, feel the rhythm with your body. I'm not good enough, or I'll give it a try. A musical. I did not know we were going to be taking place in a musical. No, actually, I did notice. Let's see, she actually just went on lunch, so shout out to my wife. Always love shouting her out. Go ahead and text her back real quick. There we go. Go ahead and text her back, and put my phone right there. Alright, let's give this musical a try. I'm ready. Chapter 1. Swim this way. Okay, I'm ready. Probably do need a good, better spot for my camera, but it's okay. Break a fin. Oh, that's funny. Here goes nothing. Receive a note for excellent scored. Have one or more notes by the end pass per sex. Get a good, bad, blah, 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 blah. Okay, got it. Got it, Marley? Okay. As long as we get goods, that's all that matters.
Let the music move you. You can do it.
Don't be shy. Let the music inside and dance, dance, dance.
See, you can do it.
Swim this way, we'll dance and we'll play. Now it's very easy. Come on and just take a chance and shake a fin.
Watch the stage now.
Doing good.
See the sign. Can you reach it in time?
Oh no!
Don't worry, you'll get the next one.
Swim this way, we'll dance and we'll play. Now it's very easy. Come on and just take a chance and shake a fin.
And if you can't reach the target, use magic.
It's all the same.
Daughter has the remote. This is that.
There, you got the rhythm now.
Swim this way, we'll dance and we'll play. Now it's very easy. Come on and just take a chance and shake a fin.
Okay with getting goods.
Not over yet. You can do it. Keep going.
Swim this way, we'll dance and we'll play. Now it's very easy. Come on,
This
just take a
catches
chance
up
and
from
shake a fin.
Little Mermaid.
What about the bubbles?
Just a touch, cause it won't take too much to pop, pop, pop.
I'm ready.
On to the next
Dancing in front of the
one.
screen.
Swim this way, we'll dance and we'll play. Now it's very easy. Come on,
We got
just
next
take a
slide
chance
for
and
once.
shake a fin.
Drum solo. Here's the sign.
Thanks, don't do it. Just taking the camera.
Give me some note to begin to drop, drop,
No!
drop.
Marley, you distracted me.
Mistakes don't matter. Try again.
What's up, camp?
Dance and we'll play. Now it's very easy. Come on and just take a chance and shake a fin.
I meant to go live last night, but then a lot of things kind of came up.
It's your big finale.
I do this purposely. This is technically like a Kingdom Hearts song, though, isn't it? This wasn't the Little Mermaid's song. I need the copyright. People are distracting me.
Just join in the song.
As long as you get like a B, I don't care.
Everyone to have a lot of finny fun.
I need the copyright strikes. I need more strikes on my channel. I don't have enough. Yes! Yes! I failed! Thank you. I failed so great. Thank you. I needed this giant bottle of water. Do you need some water, Marley? Yes, I'm giving my daughter this giant bottle of water. She is a professional water drinker. Let's see what my wife has to say. And now she's coming over with a giant thing of goldfish. This is the best episode ever! Alright. Let's go back to getting more copyright strikes. I'm ready. I feel the rhythm. I don't feel the rhythm, but I feel the rhythm. Chapter 1. Swim this way. I'm gonna keep saying that every time I retry this. Okay, we're ready. We're ready, Mr. Sebastian. My daughter's like right there. It's gonna get good. That's all that matters.
Let the music move you. You can do it.
Don't be shy, let the music inside and dance, dance, dance.
Probably like a cheat to this.
See, you can do it.
Just be like a pro at this stuff. No! I don't think you can get one
Watch the
bad.
stage now. How exciting!
See the sign, can you reach it in time and tap, tap, tap.
Yeah, that's it, man.
Swim this way, we'll dance and we'll play. Now it's very easy, come on and just take a chance and shake a fin.
And if you can't reach the target, use magic.
It's all the same if you got steady aim, just zap, zap, zap.
I feel like this is definitely a song that was made in Kingdom Hearts.
There, you got the rhythm now.
Swim this way, we'll dance and we'll play. Now
It's not like
very
Under
easy,
the
come on
Sea
and just take a chance and shake
are
a
part of your
fin.
world. Maybe I need to look this up. I'll take the copyrights. I don't care.
It's not over yet. You can do it. Keep going.
Swim this way, we'll dance and we'll play. Now it's very easy, come on and just take a chance and shake a fin.
Now, what about the bubbles?
Just a touch, cause it won't take too much to pop, pop, pop.
On to the next one.
Swim this way, we'll dance and we'll play. Now it's very easy, come on and just take a chance and shake a fin.
Drum solo. Here's the sign. Give him the cue.
To drum, drum, drum.
Now
Best
the
drum solo
cues are
ever.
up.
Don't even at me.
Swim this way, we'll dance and we'll play. Now it's very easy, come on and just take a chance and shake a fin.
He's
Marley.
your big moment. Make him cheer.
Don't dilly-dally, it's your big finale. Sha, la, la.
You made quite a splash.
you.
That was fantastic.
Swim this way, we'll dance and we'll play. Now it's very
We need more Donald.
Swim along, just join in the song. A musical for everyone to have a lot of finny fun.
Here, how about you sit way back here? She's talking into a microphone. Did I fail again? Yep. So you literally can't get more than one bad? That is great, Gray. I feel like just make this world its own episode, just because of the fact if it does have copyright strikes, I'd rather be safe than sorry. I'm not good enough, Sebastian! Thank you. Can I just skip the scene? Thank you. go.
Let the music move you. You can do
I
it.
just gotta get the timing down.
Don't be shy, let the music inside you dance, dance, dance.
Oh, do I have to flip this bar up to the
See,
left?
you can do it.
Swing this way, we'll dance and we'll play. Now it's very easy, come on and just take a chance and shake a thing.
Watch the stage
Yeah,
now.
that's
How
something like that.
exciting.
See the sign, can you reach it in time? And tap, tap, tap.
Why did I not realize
Yeah,
that?
that's it, Mom.
Swing this way, we'll dance and we'll play. Now it's very easy, come on and just take a chance and shake a thing.
And if you can't reach the target, use magic.
It's all the same if you got steady aim. Just zap, zap, zap.
I don't know how many I need to get.
There, you got the rhythm now.
Swim this way, we'll dance and we'll play. Now it's very easy, come on and just take a chance and shake a thing.
Oh my goodness. Stress. Okay, I don't have any more notes
Not over
yet.
yet. You can do it. Keep going.
Swim this way, we'll dance and we'll play. Now it's very easy, come on and just take a chance and shake a thing.
Now, what about the bubbles?
No one cares about the
Cause
bubbles.
it won't take too much to pop, pop, pop.
Should have brought my bubble blower down. Very fitting for this.
This way, we'll dance and we'll play.
I turn on the bubble filters for YouTube.
Drum solo. Here's the sign. Give him the cue.
Very much fit this.
Some note to begin to drum, drum, drum.
Now the cues are up to you.
Okay.
This way, we'll dance and we'll play. Now it's very easy, come on and just take a chance and shake a thing.
Here's your big moment. Make him cheer.
Don't dilly-dally, it's your big finale. Sha-la-la.
You make quite a splash. That was fantastic.
I think there's one more.
This way, we'll dance and we'll play. Now it's
I need more Donald.
Swim
The best
along,
singer.
Just join in the song, a musical for everyone to have a lot of finny fun.
But yeah, my plan for today is doing this.
Sora, you were amazing.
Leaf green if it all works. I keep having problems with Streamlabs, and I don't know why. I'm still setting up my new computer. I'm doing the Spring Summer Showcase and some Smash Brothers if I can. How dare I what? Tell me, Kip, what did I do?
Your Majesty, we have visitors.
King Triton.
I certainly hope there hasn't been a need to use that Keyblade of yours.
Nope, everything's fine.
Nope,
Not
I
a
put it
heartless
wherever the
inside.
heck I put my Keyblade when I don't use it. Is it in my
Your
mermaid
Majesty,
tail? We don't
our
know.
guests, they want to sing in the musical.
Well, that sounds like a splendid idea. We may need your help after all. You see, I'm afraid Ariel's still infatuated with the human world. A busy rehearsal
also making
schedule
sure,
might be just the
starting
thing
this
she
week,
needs to stop
especially
thinking
start
about life
doing,
up on the
I keep
surface.
forgetting to because my mind will go off track, but start doing more raids and stuff. Donald is a beautiful. That's what I'm saying. I need more Donald. Why do they only put him in that little bit? I need more Donald. We all need more Donald.
That's the voice I heard. I'm sure of it.
Eric.
Hello? Where are you hiding? I know you're the girl who saved me. Please,
I know who you
come
are.
out so I can thank you.
We'll come up in a couple songs. Don't worry, Eric.
Ariel,
I'll do my best Donald singing.
that girl's acting strange again. Probably been floating around on the surface. Oh, the ceiling's gonna have my claws raised.
Come on, we gotta keep rehearsing.
Dude, my daughter loves that
Sorry,
voice.
but I
now,
don't
boy.
feel like it.
No, Ariel!
I've got an idea, Sebastian.
You do?
I know how to cheer Ariel up. Come on, follow me!
Flounder gets so much dialogue in this. SM22, what up? It's been a while since I've talked to you. I'm very busy, my man. How's it going? Oh, it's the Eric statue. flounder. It's true. It's under a rock. It's pretty well hidden if you ask me. Or just covered up with some sand. Dude, I know SM22. I've been so busy with work. I don't have school, but I got work, my daughter, trying to come back to YouTube. I've been moving. I've had, I just don't know a better way to bluntly just come out and say it, but I've had funerals. I've had so much just in the way lately, and I mean that as nicely as I can, but I love all the things that have happened minus the funerals. I don't like that those happened, but you know, I'm glad that we're in a new, moved to a new house, and, you know, I get my time with my daughter, but I'm like, I love doing YouTube stuff, and I want to do that again and start supporting others like I used to, but it's like, where's the time? I need, 50 computers and whatever. Okay, I need magnet magic. Okay, so I don't have the magnet magic. Okay, I guess I gotta go to Pirate Security. I wish I knew that. I didn't know I needed magic to do stuff. Underwater, isn't it supposed to be? It's true. That thing should weigh what, a pound? We should be able to easily just lift up the rock, the statue. I guess I just hide it under some sand or something. I mean, eventually I think it's going to deteriorate anyway. Yeah, it's going to take a while, but it'll probably deteriorate from, you know, the ocean, and assuming it's salt water there, but I mean, I'm no expert on where exactly they're located, but. Alright, let's use... Never played Kingdom Hearts games before. It is... Okay, how else do I word this? It is a very, very complicated story. It is very confusing. You have to put A with C, that equals D, that brings you back to B. That is the story. If you have an idea of, Star Wars, it kind of goes forward, and then it comes back, and then they're like, you know what, actually we want to put this thing in the middle now. But, you know, it's been 15 years since we did that first thing, so hopefully you understand, because we're just adding this in now, and then they jump ahead again. It's a mixing and matching of pieces, and you're just like, wait a minute, so where does this fall in the line of the story? Yeah, it's crazy. I do know the story sucks, and that's me and my... The story, okay, how do I word this correctly? I don't say that necessarily the story sucks. It's just really complicated, and the fact that the story, in quotes, hasn't finished yet, it's as it stands right now, it's just very confusing. You're like, what the heck is going on? My brain's trying to work a billion miles an hour. Right now, as it stands right now, I do understand the story, but it's not finished. And, you want more explanation, and I don't think they're going to bring that explanation to a further. It's I need all these explanations of the story explained, exactly like you said with Star Wars. Star Wars is my all-time favorite movie, by the way. So, please know I love Star Wars. It does pretty well explain it, but, they added, they added in, Rogue One or, Solo to add in, some of those missing parts. I think that's kind of what they're doing with Kingdom Hearts, but they're just doing it wrong, because they put, 1, 2, and they're like, you know what, now we're gonna make 1.5. You know what? Now we're gonna make a prequel to 1, and now we're gonna make a prequel to prequel. Now we're gonna make 3. Now we're gonna make this other story that takes place in this. It's a billion different things you have to mesh together. Like I said, right now I do understand the story, but there's still some tiny missing parts that I'm still figuring out. But again, I don't think I'm gonna figure out until 4 comes around. I've seen the Variety Hour video on this, so I know that you need to make a lot of assumptions. 3 is not the end of Kingdom Hearts, no. There is guaranteed to be at least 4, if not 5. There's talks of making a 5th one, but I think they're saying that it's going to end on Kingdom Hearts 4. But 3 is not the end, no. 3 is definitely not the end of the series. 1, 2, and 3 are the main, because each one they talk about what you may have missed. If you play 2, it tells you what kind of happened in 1.5. The Birth by Sleep, 358 over 2 days. If you play 3, it tells you a little bit of what happened in Recoded, what happened in Union X. I think there's a total of 8 games in Kingdom Hearts right now, if I remember correctly. in chronological order, not release order, chronological order, it goes X, Birth by Sleep, 358 days. I'm really trying to think about this. 1.5, just Chain of Memories. Kind of also 358 by 2 days. It's kind of 358 in 2 days takes before and after 1, so it's really weird. Kingdom Hearts 2. Then Birth by Sleep, the after chapters or whatever, the whole Aqua story. Then Dream Drop Distance, Recoded. Then 3. So yeah, there's 9 games right now as it stands. Isn't Mickey an anti-hero in this game? I know that he is not with Sora, but he is kind of doing his own thing. Yes and no. Mickey is a quote-unquote hero, but he does this bad thing where he leaves one of his friends in the dark, or the dark, they call it the realm of darkness. But yeah, like that's the worst thing Mickey's done, is left that friend in darkness and hasn't gotten her in, like, I'm guessing what they say is like 10 years. But Kingdom Hearts timeline, it's like, is it really been 10 years or it's only been like 5 minutes? Like, we don't know. There's time travel in this whole game, so it could be only like 10 minutes in her time. We don't know, but that's why they say he's an anti-hero, because he left one of his friends back there. And yes, the game names are crazy. Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, Kingdom Hearts 0.2 Birth by Sleep, A Fragmented Passage is like one of the longest titles. And it's like, what the heck? But yeah, I like that they like released them in game fashion. So like now you got what, Kingdom Hearts 1.5, which includes 1, Chain of Memories, and I think Birth by Sleep, and then Kingdom Hearts 2.H, which like the game titles are not what the actual, I don't know how to word this correctly. They come in collections, if that makes sense. Like they released like the Kingdom Hearts 1.5, which included Kingdom Hearts 1, Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories, and Birth by Sleep. Kingdom Hearts 2.5 included Kingdom Hearts 2, 358 over 2 days, and one other one I can't remember. And then 2.8 included a couple others. Like each one of those games includes 3 of the games. It's really weird. I don't know why they did it that way. They finally made one called Kingdom Hearts Prelude to 3, like the final mix for that. Yeah, it's a very, very complicated game to understand. Why am I not flying? I've been standing here at the gummy ship for whatever. I could be doing gameplay. Oh, that's my mom. Gonna tell her to run some errands. She was like, do you need me at home? I'm like, no, I'm good. Alright, I guess I can fly. But yeah, right now I would say I understand about 95% of Kingdom Hearts. I did it before I watched, I forget what video I ended up watching. I think the dude's name is Brock Baker or Barry Baker or something like that. I don't know, he did what was called a good enough summary of Kingdom Hearts, and it gives you a good funny thing. But maybe one day I'll make a video, hopefully, of explaining it all. It won't take too long, I don't think, to explain the whole story. You're in class, so you get to go. If you're live later, I'll join back. I like talking crap on Kingdom Hearts, yes. I love talking crap with you, too. Kingdom Hearts, as much as it has a weird story, it's my favorite game of all time. I love playing this game. It's a very fun game to play. It just has a very complicated story. But yeah, definitely, I'll be definitely live later on playing some Pokemon, playing some Smash Brothers, probably. I'll have a video going up later, so that's gonna be a lot of fun. There's my daughter. Shout out to my daughter. But yeah, definitely, hopefully we'll get to talk again soon, SM22. Definitely hope I can catch you in some of your videos. I know I can only kind of watch them afterwards, but I'll definitely try to. Be sure anybody watching this back afterwards, go subscribe to SM22 and Admiral Kip, or anybody else that chats with me here. They're all awesome people for just chatting with me. It's always great to help everybody grow. It's always our thing here. Dun, 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 dun. bad guys, so many bad guys. My daughter definitely just took my phone, and it's okay. Calling. Luckily she doesn't know how to dial certain numbers. This is weird flying upside down. Get back right set up, that'd be great. Alright. Got through that little portal. I was scared of the whole copyright thing after Pip said that. What did I say we need? Magnet? Alright, let's go to freaking Port Royal. Why do I still have this giant thing of water in my lap? I will never know. Very quiet.
Wow! This place is
Kinda different.
Baby Margaret and I were just having some quiet time in the cave here.
But Dad, you weren't going to play with me.
It's very dark. Port Royal.
I just have to get Margaret comfortable.
Okay.
Then we can play. Here you go, my cuddly gal.
Hey, Glass Joe, what's up?
Organization 13.
Yeah, Kingdom Hearts 2, I haven't done 3 yet, so I'll have to see how that one is. But definitely has so far the best of the gummy ship flying stuff. I definitely like how they did. I did not like being upside down. Alright, got the naval map. Alright, let's save, because we always save. Alright, what level am I on? 19 still, or on level 20 now? We are still on level 19. I don't even know what requirement we need. Alright, let's see. Open up some of these. No, I want the treasure chest. Alright, let's keep going this way. Came from over there. Okay, over there. I love the descriptive dialogue. Oh, it's Pete.
Aztec treasury.
Aye, and thanks
Turn
to
it
the
up
curse
just a
put
bit.
on it, we are neither among the living nor the dead.
Really? 'Cause you look like regular pirates to me.
But in the moonlight,
Bum bum bum. It's like werewolves.
Whoa! Now I get what you were saying. Well, if you see two doofuses and a brat
I saw
holding a
United Gamer playing
keyblade,
Kingdom Hearts 2 and it seemed like a
They
downgrade.
got a
Better
kind of
graphics, but
magic
handled
that
it
don't
worse. Yeah, I'll
belong
definitely have to
in
test
this
it out. I
world,
can't wait to. I haven't played
and
Kingdom Hearts 3
nobody
yet, and I
knows
tried
what
not
it'll
to.
do to you.
Originally, I wasn't
Especially
trying to
when the
spoil
moon
myself, so I didn't watch any of Dylan's gameplay.
a match for Barbosa, you say?
Because I was trying not to spoil myself, but then I was like, you know what, I want to learn the whole story anyway.
Folks I was telling you about.
So I did a little bit of watching, but then I was like, no, I want to keep myself as blind as possible.
And don't you
But
forget
yeah, I'll have to kind of see how I like that gameplay of the gummy ship before I make a final review, but as it stands right now, Kingdom Hearts 2 has been the best one that I've liked.
Man, half of you stay here and indulge these cullies. The rest, bring me that medallion.
Aye.
Oh, we only get to stomp on a few of you?
Alright, fight the pirates. First round fighting human beings. Kind of human beings.
It's no use. We can't beat them.
Aye, what do you expect?
The moonlight.
You best be saying your prayers. Hey, watch out, they can see you. Stay away from their magic. What for? Weren't you listening to me before?
Hey, Pete, thanks for the tip.
Always giving away how to beat them. Good experience points. Yeah. Alright, got Leaf Bracer. Okay, that's a new ability. I need to make sure I don't have Magnet already in my abilities. Alright, I am not going to even try to attempt to read Pete's dialogue. If Pete's here, that means we got work to do. Gosh, yeah. And that pirate captain looked pretty mean too. Alright, so... Blah, 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 blah. No, you will not get to take a pirate ship. Maybe in the next game. Ba-ba-bum! No, I'm just kidding. Alright, let's go that way. Kind of disappointed that no one questioned how different the world looks. Yeah. I think it's just because they, like, with, in Kingdom Hearts 3 with the, Pirates of the Caribbean world, it's supposed to take place, like, well after, because this one's taking place during the first movie, where that one's taking place, I believe, in, like, the fourth or fifth movie. So I think that's why, but again, I don't know. I'm not an expert on it all. Let me check, make sure I don't have Magnet. Let me just make sure. I'm not seeing Magnet. Sean, what's up, man? How's it going? I haven't seen you in a good while. It's been a good bit. We got a couple live videos going on today. I'm very excited. Reflect. That doesn't do anything though. Oh, hi, baby girl. That's my daughter. Come here. Up. I ordered a PS4. It's coming today. Oh yeah, you'll definitely like it. Like I said, PS4 for me personally, I'm just not. It's more of like. I mean, they have Spyro and Crash Bandicoot. What's up? Oh, you want some crackers? I'm sorry. I don't have your thingy. But yeah, PS4 I just didn't like as much because of the fact that it was more like shoot 'em up games, and I'm more of a like Nintendo fan. All right, hang on here. Just thirsty. Jeez, how thirsty are you, kid? Yeah, and I saw that they announced PS5 yesterday. I haven't seen the trailer for it yet or whatever, but definitely need to watch it. See how it looks. Oh god, I'm trying. There you go. Alright, well, let's continue. Your hair's all messed up, girl.
Where are you taking me? Let me go!
And yeah, they did do like the beer fan, which that was more cartoony. I think this is their first one they've dealt with like realistic people.
We'll deal with them. Go, take cover.
Definitely, I need to check out the PS5. A lot of announcements came out yesterday, weirdly. Switch stuff and like PlayStation stuff, both. I know that's the one thing I'm finally looking forward to. For the first time since PS2, they're finally doing backwards compatibility, which has is like my biggest thing usually with consoles is like, that's always my big negative with consoles is like, yeah, I'll go buying the, you know, like say when I got the PS3, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna have a PS3, but then I couldn't play, like I still had to bring out my PlayStation 2 to play my other games, and same with PS4, I couldn't, like unless you went and downloaded those games and hoped that they were there, it's like every time you had to bring out the old console to play them. And I know Nintendo has that somewhat of a problem. They made it a little bit better with their online shop of having stuff. So far, the Switch is lacking, but the Wii U did pretty well with having Wii, GameCube, and DS games. But yeah, definitely love and prefer backwards compatibility. But I get why they don't. So you kind of have to keep the other systems, but at the same point. All right, we know who you are, Lieutenant. What are you laughing at? What are you laughing at? Alright, so let's go this way. Let's see if we can get this thing. Side jump. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the whole next things for PlayStation and everything. I guess I don't really need to train much. I'm definitely more Nintendo than I am PlayStation, I will say that. I did have an Xbox for a while.
Huh? Those pirates kidnapped Miss Swan and took her to their ship. Now they've sailed, and I'll never be able to find her.
Then she's long gone.
Yeah, that's another thing. Like, say you wanted to get, like, you know, you got the new Wii U or whatever. Like, this was my case. So, like, I had GameCube games, but it was so much easier just to play it on my Wii U, so I wouldn't have to keep bringing it out. So yeah, then you have to buy those on the store. Yeah, they'd be pretty cheap, like $5 to $10, but then you're basically buying the same game you already owned
Best
again.
Find yourself another girl, mate.
So yeah, I like that they do the.
What are you
backwards
doing about the
compatibility
Interceptor?
overall more.
She's off limits to civilians.
Ah, fortunate that I'm going to commandeer her then. She'll make a fine pirate ship.
A pirate?
Captain Jack Sparrow, if you please.
Take me with you.
Captain
Help me
Jack
hunt down the Black Pearl and save
You
Miss
having fun
Swan.
over there?
I got you out of that jail cell, Sparrow. Do this, and your debt's repaid.
You'll have to win fair lady's heart alone, mate. I see no profit in it for me.
Come on, Captain.
Are you sure you can sail her? All on your own?
You've a point there.
They don't have to redo the games. There's like 3 versions of FXX, yeah.
Thanks, Sparrow.
Yeah, that was another thing. That was another thing they did to try to promote getting that new system. Like, say, like for example, this game that I'm playing right now obviously was released for PlayStation 2. They re-released it in a HD format for PS4 when they could have just done backwards compatibility. Yes,
This is
obviously
Donald
people like me
and
still
Goofy.
bought it, but it was like it'd been so much
I'm
easier
your
to have
son.
backwards compatibility.
That will be short for William, I imagine. No doubt name for your father, eh?
Yes.
Well then, Mr. Turner, you get us ready to make way. I have some effects to liberate.
Aye, aye. But hurry!
Naturally.
I really agree that they don't need to redo everything. I get they'll make money still, but it's just like, just keep it simple.
What do you make of this will?
I don't know. We just met him.
I think my luck's about to change.
Alright, I'll take that party. Why am I using Donald more? They recently for the Switch too? I didn't hear that, but that might be because I've not really been following a lot of news lately. I've been trying to catch up on all my other YouTube stuff. Hello, daughter! Alright, so we'll take this. It's funny that I'm using Donald more. Let's ask Will. I am ready. Yeah, we're gonna go for another about 20 minutes and then we will wrap it up.
Release me.
Let me make sure my
You have
Right,
your
doesn't take me
trinket.
back.
I'm of no further value to you.
This is no trinket, Missy. This is cursed Aztec gold. One of 882 identical pieces they delivered in a stone chest to Cortez himself.
I hardly believe in ghost stories and
Seven.
Captain
Okay, yeah, I heard
Bob
about 7 and 9
That's
coming. I just didn't hear about the
exactly
other
what I
ones.
thought. Buried on an
Like,
island.
people are gonna still buy them because
Except for those who
they're gonna be on those systems and stuff. Yeah, it's like it'd be so much easier just to allow for backwards compatibility. You wouldn't have to buy those games again. It's just like,
and we took them all.
and I'm sure they'll still
Spent
look
them
pretty
and traded
good,
them and
but
fritted them away on drink
there's still like that
and
nostalgia,
food and pleasure
like
and company.
I don't know, like Pokemon or something. Like some people like the original Red more than Fire Red just because the nostalgia. But it does, like Fire Red obviously looks better, so it's like
turned to ash in our mouths.
you really need the remake.
We are cursed men, Miss Turner. Compelled by greed we were, but now we are consumed by it.
How very sad for you.
Like I said, they'll still sell, they'll still do well with it, but it's just
There
like,
is
yeah, do we
one
need all the
way
remakes, need all the re-releases, need all this other stuff? Do we need my daughter slamming the door?
Must be gathered and restored to the stone
You
chest.
silly.
And the blood of every soul who touched a piece of the
This is
treasure
to the story.
must be repaid. Miss Turner, for 10 years we've searched every league in these waters, every town and village, preying on sailors and settlers alike. 881 pieces we found, but despaired of ever finding the last. Although in the high seas, we've endured torments worse than
It's
death
all good.
itself. But now, thanks to ye, we have the final piece at last. When this medallion is restored to the chest, we'll be free to roam the seas as men. No longer will we be ghosts.
And the blood that's to be repaid?
That's why there's no sense to be killing you. Yet.
I don't mind remakes if they're on the last year of a console's life, like they did with Final Fantasy XII. I mean, like I said, I get why the remakes, and like I said, a lot of them do look pretty good.
The moonlight shows us for what we really are.
I just, yeah, sometimes I'm like, why? But other times I'm like, wow, this looks really
So
good.
we cannot die, but neither are we dead. I've suffered too long. You'd best start believing in ghost stories, Miss Turner. For you see, tonight, you're in one.
Alright, now we're going forward. Going to catch the spark furl, so let's go. Okay. Looks like we're going this way. And back. This dude's a lot of help. My daughter just threw a ball at the screen. Stop throwing a ball at the screen. Oh. Okay, so we gotta go find Barbosa. Yes, yes, yes. There's my daughter, really up close and personal. Reacting because she's hitting the TV. Oh. Oh. It's just not hitting the camera. Probably because it's so small. Jack wants back the Black Pearl. The other stuff wants the treasure. Blah, 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 blah. Everybody should have hopefully seen Pirates of the Caribbean 1. I probably should be reading dialogue, but no, I'm reading. I want gameplay. I could skip it. text my wife back. Alright, so we guard the ship, and he does his stuff. Thank you, I needed some water. Alright, let's keep going. Gotta do more gameplay. Curious if the Final 7 remake will be done. I don't mind a complete remake. There and there has been sequels and tie-in material with the game. Yeah, I don't know. I know they've been hinting at this whole Final Fantasy VII being remade and everything. And yeah, it's been a while. I thought they was supposed to be done somewhere near the time of Kingdom Hearts 3, but then again, I don't know. I don't, like I said, I don't follow a lot of what like Square Enix does, but because and this probably might upset you at this point, but I haven't played any of the Final Fantasies, but I know the whole like thing of Final Fantasy. But yeah, I have not actually played any of the games. I don't even know if Kingdom Hearts doesn't count as Final Fantasy. So definitely need to play them, but I know there's a bunch of them. Alright, items, Sora, doesn't need anything. I have some AP boost I can use real quick. You're going around in circles? Yeah, I think like I said, games that are like really old and they remake look really good when they remake them, but again, it just, I don't know. There's an argument either way for it. Yeah, once because they're on like, I don't even know how many Final Fantasies they're on now, but I want to play them all. It's just a matter of getting the time to, and I want to play all these other games and do other stuff that I want, and around work and taking care of my daughter. Just like, where's the time?
And now, the blood will be repaid.
I want to play them. They look really good.
Forever.
Alright, let's go ahead and save. We got about, let's say about 10 minutes left, and then we'll wrap it up. Like I said, we got 2 more, hopefully at least live streams to come, and then probably a couple videos today and or tomorrow. Just kind of depends. I know YouTube limits to only notifying of 3 videos at a time, but at the same point, we'll just kind of see how everything goes. What's up, baby? Okay.
After us!
We'll hold them off. Give us a sign when the ship's ready to sail.
Right. We'll light the signal fire.
Bring him into the moonlight. Moonlight. RPGs take a long time to complete, which is a problem if you're busy. You then forget what happened earlier in the game. Yeah, I played a lot of RPG-style games. So yeah, if you like, say you began one, and you can't come back to it for a couple more days, and you're like, wait, what did I just do in the last one? I don't even remember. It's been 15 days. Not really that long, but you know what I'm saying. Like, the longer you wait between, you're like, you have to remember what you just did in the story, and I feel like that takes away from the whole experience. It's like almost to enjoy a lot of those games you have to where you can set your time to where you can just play it as much as you can straight through to keep yourself up with the story and everything like that. That's why I like Kingdom Hearts. I had to kind of go watch videos and stuff like that to kind of like figure out what I was missing, because I would play it when I could and then I understood the story. Thank you, Donald.
Yeah.
Thanks, Donald. I do like a lot of RPGs, though. Yeah, if you really care for the story, you definitely have to play it for the long run.
The signal!
Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, where's Jack?
And now, the blood will be repaid to free us from this curse forever.
What Kingdom Hearts did well was on re-release games. They tell you what happened on the smaller games on other consoles. Yeah, because when they re-released Kingdom Hearts 2 for this, especially for PS3, they added some bits of missing story. And what I like about what they try to do with the bigger games like 1, 2, kind of tell you what happened in those smaller games like the Dream Drop Distance, Recoded, Birth by Sleep, all those. But I still say you need to play those games because all of them are really good games. I have actually not played them, I've just seen them all.
No, not yet.
I've only at this point played 1, Chain of Memories, and 2.
When it's of greatest profit to you.
Those are the only ones I've played.
May I ask you something? Have I ever given you reason not to trust me? Stay here. Try not to do anything stupid.
Begun by blood undone.
I think 352 was the best game. The 358 by 2 days, like that one, or whatever it is. The whole Roxas side story.
You, mate! Your father! Was your father William Turner?
No.
I don't understand.
What's going on?
Who brought this wench to us?
She said her name was Turner. Come on.
Why isn't it working? You need more blood.
Get on with
Idiots.
Hurry.
You there! The medallion! After them, you ingrates!
Yes. Alright, now we got William Turner. Alright, we gotta go back to Port Royal. Really need the whole shadow aspect in this game. It's like you have to stay alive and attack in the moonlight and do all this other stuff. Stay in the moonlight. Stay Stay down. Stay down. Look at Goofy.
Is it true? You gave Barbossa my name instead of yours. Why choose my name?
I don't know.
Elizabeth.
Yeah. I know it's the gimmick of the world. It's the annoying little one.
From that day we found you.
There's always a weird gimmick in a lot of games.
After all this time.
I still love the Kingdom Hearts.
I thought I lost it.
I've played, played 1 probably like 4 or 5 times, and 2 probably like 3 times.
I'm sorry.
Why did you take it?
Because I was afraid that you were a pirate. That would have been awful.
Of course. Don't you see? It wasn't your blood they needed. It was my father's blood. My blood. The blood of a pirate.
How the blazes did you get off that island, Jack?
When you sailed away in my ship and marooned me on that godforsaken spit of land with naught but a pistol and a single shot, you forgot one very important thing, mate. I'm Captain Jack Sparrow.
I won't be making that mistake again.
Then what say you to putting the past behind us, untying these ropes, and letting me negotiate the return of your medallion, eh? What say you to that?
Seeing as how the Black Pearl's mine now, Jack, letting you go doesn't seem to fall within my interest.
Odd. I'm not actually concerned with your interest. Give me back the pearl!
Arr. All right, lock him in the brig.
It's not nice to eat on camera.
We're coming up on the interceptor. What do we do, Captain?
What do you think, you idiot?
Yeah, they definitely add some good difficulty spikes. So you have to keep either basically like grinding up or accepting the challenge. And I like that about this game, that you have to kind of like use strategy and figure out how the heck you're gonna win.
Will!
Everyone hit the deck!
We're just gonna have to fight.
Once I complete my Pokemon Leaf Green Nuzlocke, I'm gonna do some more difficulty challenges in Pokemon. If I can find a way to do some more difficulty challenges with these games, I will. But I gotta play the regular versions again to get used to like the Proud mode and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Oh god, we're gimmicky. Supposed to kill me, Donald. Triangle's your best friend. Triangle's your best friend. I like your heels on this game. are you supposed to retrieve the medallion? Where's the medallion? Pokemon, you're a different person for each game. In RPG games and sequels, you need a reason why everyone else is stronger. Yeah. Yeah, like Kingdom Hearts 3 Sora is like, it's like he loses all of his power because of the Dream Drop Distance thing where he got stolen from Xehanort or whatever, like one of the side games, and he loses all of his powers and goes back to level 1 or whatever. And it's like, what? Like, unless you played that game, how else would you know that that's why he lost all his powers and abilities? Jeez, that took a while.
We beat the pirates!
Well, did you know?
Jack!
Now then, I'll be having back that medallion. Unless it's more important than their lives.
Barbossa! She goes free.
Go ahead, boy, shoot. We can't die.
You can't.
Hey, Glass Joe, it's all good. I know people got things that are going on and everything like that. So please know that I do understand if you have to go or do something or anything like that. I just appreciate you being here and talking with me. Hopefully I'll be able to see you in another stream or see you in the comments or something or whatever. Hopefully I can see if you do videos, I can watch you or something like that. But thank you so much for talking to me. I loved being able to chat with you. What did my wife just text me? I have no idea.
Mama!
I have no idea what she just texted me. I am asking her right now.
But I can. My name is Will Turner. My father was Bootstrap Bill Turner. His blood runs in my veins.
Aye?
On my word, do as I say, or I'll pull this trigger and be lost at Davy Jones' locker.
Name your terms, Mr. Turner.
Release Elizabeth, and Sora, and Donald, and Goofy too.
Anything else?
Leave, now!
Agreed. Leave we shall.
You like Yoda
But
talking
the
in like third
heartless
person?
stay.
No fair!
Don't blow to smithereens.
Mama!
Jack Sparrow back. Yes, thank you very much. And there's the save point I was looking for. Well, this seems like a good point just to wrap up. We go on for an hour, in which I said that's how long I wanted to go for. So, let's go ahead and wrap it up. I thank you all so much for watching. Thanks to Glass Joe 1337, I think was his, yes. SM22 and Admiral Kip all for joining me during this stream. And anybody that watches it afterwards, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you guys will leave some comments and leave likes and subscribe if you're new here. Otherwise, guys, we'll see you in the next stream. We'll do some Pokemon later on today. We're going to do some Smash Brothers, all that beautiful stuff. We'll see you all in the next stream. Thank you all, and there's my daughter again. She's saying bye-bye. Love you guys.